Good morning, everybody. I am Hubie Headbanger, and welcome to my channel. It has been a very long time since I have created a video for you guys, and I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want to, but I do want to talk about spring cleaning because that's what time it is, and I really have to clean because this place is messy and I've been putting it off for a couple of months now because I don't really know where to start. And so I thought that, you know, it would be interesting if I created a little mini-series to one, kind of get back on creating these videos again, and two, to help get through this mess that I have unintentionally created for myself. If you've seen my most recent videos, you probably know that I am a minimalist, or at least I am trying to be a minimalist, and I have been doing this for about a year and a half almost now. And obviously I am still not very good at it, but I am trying my best, and that is all that I can say on the matter. But so I thought that it would be helpful for me, and maybe for you as well, if I created a little mini-series of me just general decluttering and cleaning up my area for spring cleaning. So today we're gonna start off with just this desk area because I am right here, and I feel like it is gonna be just like the easiest spot to do right now. So this is the desk area right now. As you can see, there is my camera, and I was watching Quentin videos and applying for jobs. None of which have gotten back to me yet because that's how it goes. So I guess it would be wise to start with this shelf just because it is right here. And yes, I have a microphone and I should be using it for this video because it's a really good microphone, but I'm not, and I'll have to remember to use it next time. So I have this photo album. First of all, I put this together. This has vacation photos from my trip when I went to Barbados, and also it's just got a few other little licenses in here that I should probably hold on to, one of which is like for Ableton, which is going to be important because I'm going to need that when I start school. So obviously this is going to stay. I'm going to put that back on the shelf. This one we're going to keep this chapsticks. I probably don't need to keep the case, but I'm gonna keep it because it just keeps them nice together and not messy, and that is what I like. So I'm also gonna keep that because that is important as well. Fake plant is fake, but it is still quite nice looking, and I still like having it up on the shelf, so this is probably gonna stay as well. I really hope I'm not halfway off the camera because that would be not good. I feel like not a lot of stuff is gonna leave this shelf except for the dirty dishes at the top, so that's quite good. Also, there's mostly just a lot of stuff on this desk that doesn't belong here, and I'm not gonna show you, but I have my medication which also lives on my desk, and so that is very obviously gonna stick around for a little longer. The dirty dishes from my breakfast though, those are gonna go specifically to the kitchen where they belong, I say as I place it next to me. These seeds don't actually live here on the table, on the desk. They are here right now because I was planting them this morning. So these are actually gonna go back over there with the plant stuff, where they belong, next to the plant stuff. Now for this other shelf, again, there's not a lot of stuff that I'm gonna probably get rid of off this shelf. This, I think maybe, this is for the thrift store that is up the road. This is right next, this is for the thrift store. It's a coupon. And I got it when I donated a bunch of stuff the last time I went up there. And I'll probably end up getting another one when I go up there again to donate. And I'm honestly probably not gonna keep this because I do not go to this thrift store when I go thrifting, and when I do go to this thrift store I almost never buy anything, and if I do ever buy anything it is never over $25, which is what this coupon is for. So I'm probably gonna throw this out because I don't go to this thrift store, so there's no point in me holding on to this coupon that I'm never gonna use. I have this light for my bicycle. I have charged it 2 or 3 times in the 4 or 5 years that I have had it, and the battery does not last me very long. I only really ride my bike like in the dark during the winter, and even then now I don't really ride my bike very much anymore because I don't have to, because I can carpool now. This is a very long-winded way of saying that I'm probably not gonna keep this light. I'm sorry, Mom, you gave this light, but I really don't use it, and I feel like it would probably be much happier with someone else who's actually gonna charge it and use it on a regular basis. So this box over here is for the donation center. My neighborhood usually has a parade of garage sales that happens every year, usually in the spring, and so I'm wanting to get this all done in time for that, so that I can set up and try to sell some of this stuff, and then anything that I don't sell will probably go to donation center. This box is already kind of full, so I have brought out another box to start filling with this stuff, and we're gonna see in the end how much we have. I think that's gonna be very fun. Not fun, but just like interesting, I guess. I do have this journal that I sometimes write in. I bought this like last spring, I think, and I'm not done with it because I always keep forgetting to write in it. So I will try to fill this up, and then I'm gonna probably sit back and think about it before I buy another one, because I don't want to end up in the same position where I have this journal that I don't write in, but I feel bad about not writing in it. So I'm gonna use this up, and then I will wait before I buy another one. And the same can be said about this little drawing pad. I don't really do a whole lot of paper-based drawings these days, but I am gonna keep this because I am currently working on a tattooing portfolio, and I feel like having some very nice paper, that's one of the main reasons I keep this, is because this is very nice paper, and I feel like having some very nice paper is gonna be good for that. These are currently living on my desk. They don't belong here, so I think I should probably just put these away because they don't belong on my desk. I just have like random papers on my desk. This is a very chaotic and clunky video, and I'm really bad at planning this stuff, and I will have to do a better job next time. I'm probably gonna have to film this again. I just have these like small things on my desk that just need to be placed better. I don't actually know the last time that I've used an eraser like this, so I'm probably gonna say goodbye to that because I don't use these ever, and I don't really need however many of them that I have, which is definitely more than one. So those are gonna go because I don't need those. I have a couple of CDs here that I'm also gonna say goodbye to. This one is my dad's. I took it before I moved, and I intended to listen to it, and then I got rid of my CD player, so I never did. So I'm gonna probably return this. This is his, and he's probably wondering where it is, or maybe not. And then I remember I bought this like a long time ago, and it was just kind of an impulse purchase decision, and I quite enjoyed it, but it has been a very long time since I have listened to this. I can easily find this on Apple Music if I decide to listen to it again. And the reason I'm not saying this about any of my other CDs is because I actually really like my other CDs, and I definitely will listen to them again. But this one, I'm not entirely sure of. And so I feel like if I decide to listen to it again, I will go out of my way to look for it. But I don't think I will, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Also, I don't even really listen to pop music very much, so there's that as well. I think that for the most part we have really like taken care of the desk now. This was a very easy, simple cleanup. There are other spots that are gonna be a lot harder, and we'll probably touch on those later. There are a couple of things that I actually do want to get rid of, but I'm not ready for it yet, I guess. One of them actually is the desk itself. I'm not happy with this desk. It's a corner piece, which is really great for some people, but I find that it is very clunky. It's very big, which I do not like, and it is very difficult. The size of my computer makes it very hard. If I need to plug in something for the USB, or if I have to plug in my headphone, it's very difficult. I have to really like rotate the monitor just to get it into the jack, just so that I can see it, because of the shape of the opening, and I'm just not really happy with it. But of course, I can't really sell it right now, or I can't really do anything about it right now because I don't really know what to do about it right now. The fact that there is a hole in the front does not help, and it's just a very weird situation that I don't really know how to handle right now. And so I'm just kind of sitting in limbo of dealing with this desk that I don't really like anymore and not really knowing what to do with. And then I also have the mouse pad that I'm not entirely happy with anymore. It was something that I bought a couple of years ago, and I was like, oh, this is fun, this is cute, this is kind of funny. And over time, you know, it has gotten quite dirty, and I actually find that it's really uncomfortable to use, which is quite strange because I see people boasting about this style of mouse pad as being very comfortable on their wrists. It's very supportive, but I found it really uncomfortable to use, and so I would like to just not have it anymore. And so I will probably either get a different mouse pad, or I will just go without a mouse pad.
Nope. Don't like this sound.
I will probably just get a different mouse pad. So that was the end of the desk declutter. This is what it looks like now. I'll show a picture or a video right here. I know this video was really clunky and really weird and disorganized and chaotic, and I'm still trying to kind of get back into the swing of creating these videos, so I apologize, and please bear with me as I figure this out properly. But if you enjoyed this kind of unhinged, chaotic format, let me know in the comments section, and I will continue to do my videos more like this. And if you do enjoy my videos, please, I would very much love it if you subscribe to my channel. It really helps. And give it a like too, because that is something you can do, and that will probably also help this channel in the algorithm. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.